So I just arrived to Mauricie National Park. It's a park that's like 2 hours from Montreal, and I got lucky to actually find a campsite for this Canada Day long weekend because they were just all rented out. The place I wanted to go was actually 8 hours away, so I ended up settling for this one. But just by looking and doing the drive-in today, it looks really, really nice. So just in case you guys, I made a mistake on the name, that's what it's called. It's written right there, Mauricie National Park, in case I misspelled it. So what I'm gonna do is, right now I'm gonna kind of set up my tent, and I'm just gonna take it easy today. Today is kind of Friday, so I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna make a fire, I'm gonna set up my tent, and tomorrow morning I quickly checked where I had reception, because now there's no more reception here, which is great because I can get away from all the technology. And it said that tomorrow morning there's no sunrise, but there's scheduled to be fog. So that's what I'm gonna do for now. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go get my tent set up.
We're told when the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead, the hills they seem all green but they hide all the monsters.
Hey people.
You kept holding my hand as you reach for water. The hills by the lake, you were chasing your dream, and I gave you a rose that you kept unseen, kept unseen.
Yesterday night I didn't get the best of sleep. It started raining really hard in the middle of the night, and it was kind of hard to get up this morning, but I did, and I'm going to just take a drive and take a look around and see what the conditions are like. I think we're expecting rain all day, but right now it's not raining. It's more kind of foggy and misty, and you know, seems like this weather is always chasing me around. You know, everywhere I go it's foggy and misty, but it should be good. We'll check it out, see what happens.
It was worth the fight. When the stars glow bright, the summer's old, the misty bright moonlight I were told, when the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead, the hills they seem all green but they hide all the monsters. You can hold.
That was almost close. Not even 5 minutes into the hike and I come up onto my first picture here, and it looks really nice. So I was just hiking on this trail and I came up on this kind of like a mix of waterfall and river stream. It's got multiple layers of rock and it's got trees on both ends, so it's really nice. And I'm kind of going for semi-long exposure. I mean, my shutter speed is 0.4 seconds, and it just gives me enough motion in the water to make it blurry, but you don't need to go for more than that. 0.4 seconds, 1 second is good enough for waterfalls and running water. And it looks really nice. And the fact that it's foggy today, it's a good condition for this kind of picture. I mean, if this was sunny, it'd be harder. So I'm just gonna take the picture now. I'm shooting f11 at 0.4 seconds at ISO 50. And it just looks amazing.
Reach for water. The hills by the lake, you were chasing your dream.
So I'm really happy with that.
And I gave you a rose that you kept unseen, kept unseen.
So I kind of wanted to take a little break here and just tell you a little bit what my plans are for this trip and, you know, today pretty much. So today I'm pretty much gonna go for a hike. I'm gonna keep hiking, trying to find locations, do a bit of location scouting, just because I don't know the area really well. I mean, this area behind me is super nice if it was a sunrise or a sunset scenario, but today it's not that, so it's gonna even rain later. I think it's even starting to rain now, so I better make this quick before it pours on me. So basically, like what I'm saying is I'm gonna go for a couple of hikes. I'm gonna maybe go for a waterfall, you know, because this kind of conditions are really nice for waterfalls. So I'm gonna try to use it for my advantage. And I'm just gonna probably go get some breakfast too and get something to eat because I haven't had breakfast yet. I just got up and went on this hike today. That's kind of it. The weather turned miserable, so I guess no waterfall today, and that's kind of might be it. So join me today for a lesson in how to make boiled eggs. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna have some eggs for kind of breakfast here, and I'm having a coffee. I spent $10 on this tarp that you see on top of me just to protect me, and it's no bigger than this table, you know. Money well spent though, because it keeps me dry, keeps the camera dry, and I can actually cook some food. Let's get cracking. I hope I cooked them enough. Only one way to find out. Alright, let's crack this. Thing is cooked. Yeah! Looks cooked. Nothing like eggs in the rain, you know. Well, sometimes in landscape photography, sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. This is one of those days where I'm really unlucky. Plus I'm really enjoying this amazing soundtrack. It just sounds so nice, you know. I'm really gonna get some sleep tonight, you know. It's gonna be like that all night. I'm not gonna get any sleep. Oh well. So I'm kinda hoping that tomorrow it's gonna do or die. This trip's gonna be anything worthwhile. It's not bad. You know. At least I'm out. But I hate the rain. It's so depressing. It's not just like a little bit of rain. I almost thought of going to the hike today, but then it started raining really hard and hasn't stopped since. Pretty much I'm kind of hiding in my tent because I have nowhere else to sit, you know. Just listen to that. Listen to that. It's like an orchestra playing. Finally some sun.
Indiana Rose, I caught a glimpse of you out on the road, quiet like a dove. You're whispering a symphony unknown.
So this morning I kind of peeked my head out of the tent for like 5 seconds I saw that it was still raining and it's kind of cloudy, and then I just went back to bed because I really needed the sleep. And today it's kind of nice and sunny, and I just went to the lake. I went for a swim. Just kind of enjoying being on the side of the lake right now. This lake is really amazing. The water is so fresh and the floor is really sandy, and it just feels good to walk in. So I'm just gonna check it out. If I get something for sunset, I'm gonna take a picture. If not, this is gonna be it, you know, because kind of my family decided to join me, so we're just hanging out by the lake, having some drinks and relaxing. So it's kind of fun once in a while to do that and just enjoy being out. It's not always about pictures, but sometimes it is. So if the weather continues to be this nice, I might take a picture at sunset. If not, this is gonna be it for the day. So thank you guys for coming along, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Loki, Loki, good boy.
Trying to grow, lost in the sight of you alone. Here I'll stay till dawn. The breeze in the sky sings me a song. Here I'll stay till dawn.
I think I made a big error in judgment, because as soon as I packed up and I left the park and I'm driving back home, I look outside the window and it's like the most amazing sunset I've ever seen. I mean, there was clouds, there was, you know, nice colors, but the thing is that this was like an hour away from the park. So in the park there was actually very much cloudy and overcast, and it didn't look like there was gonna be anything. So that's kind of why I left early. But this just goes to show that sometimes you should just wait and try to get the picture, because you never know. You never know if you're gonna get an amazing light or it's just gonna be boring. This kind of part of landscape photography. And it's not like the first time we make an error in judgment and leave early and kind of to only find out later that we shouldn't have left early. But there's only one way that you can find out, is by waiting. And this time I didn't wait. But it was alright. I mean, it's okay. I mean, the lesson I learned here is always remember to wait. So next time I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm gonna wait it out, even if I think it's gonna rain. Ah, man. I'm just a little bit bummed out though. I should have stayed. I wish I had stayed. But it's okay. It was still a nice sunset to look at and enjoy from my car. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I feel bad that I missed the sunset or not? Leave me a comment. I mean, I'm sure this happened to everybody. Everybody here makes an error in judgment sometimes, so forgive me for that, you know. Oh well. I'm just gonna keep driving back home now, feeling really sad and disappointed in myself. I'm just kidding. There's gonna be more opportunities. Alright guys, see ya. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and you know, leave me a comment. Anything, I'll answer. Bye guys. Ciao.